Samantha, according to this email, Lee Harris, limestone title, has found the perfect home in Henry County. In this email, she says she's under contract, scheduled to close by the end of March. One thing she loves about the new home is that she has a gorgeous backyard with a pond stocked with fish. It sounds good. In fact, I can see Randy Rocky's mouth already water because we've seen pictures of Randy fishing. So
Gotta
okay,
get those fish out of there.
yes, he's coming. Samantha, be careful. Anyway, so Samantha says the problem is the seller made a deal with a friend of theirs to always let them fish in the backyard pond. Samantha's wondering, does she have to honor that deal? That's a good question, Samantha. Lee Harris.
That's a very good question. Probably not, because typically in order for someone else to be able to use your property, they would have to have an easement. They'd have to have a written agreement that runs with the land. So they might have some kind of verbal handshake, hey, you can come over and fish in my pond. But then when they sell that property to you, unless there's something of record, and you would have found that in your title search that gives them right of easement to fish there, you probably don't have to do that. You probably just can, nicely say, well, it's my house now. Or maybe maybe you don't care if they fish, but that's really up to you, I think, at that point.
I got the impression she cares, and here's how based on this email. So I would do this. I would call your real estate agent, ask your real estate agent to call the seller's real estate agent, and ask the seller's real estate agent to talk to the seller and say, look, I don't want to be hard butt about this, but I don't want anybody walking on my property. Would you please ask your friend not to come on the property anymore? You've sold the house. It's the nicest way, I think, to do it. Don't you take the heat. Just let the chain of command there do it.
Yeah, there certainly is liability for someone you don't really know coming on your property and fishing,
Yeah.
So,
What do they slip and fall into the
yeah, they can
pond?
drown.
Yeah. So good. We got that settled, and I think that's a really good thing. If you want to find out how much your home is worth instantly, go to WeSellLouisville.com. That's WeSellLouisville.com. Click on the top of the page.